Are you tired of spending time manually entering data from paper forms or copying data from one system to another? Well, let me show you how you can automate that with Jotform Enterprise. Hey Jotformers, welcome back. I'm Kimberly, and like I mentioned, if you are tired of spending time copying data from one database to another or manually entering it from paper forms, you can absolutely save time automating that process with Jotform Prefill. This allows you to flow data from one place to another where you want it to go, and this can either be done from databases or from form to form. So let me show you how. For this example, I want the data that's being collected for my online medical consent form to automatically flow into the hospital discharge form. So to do that, I'm going to choose my hospital discharge form. Let's edit our form. We can come up here to publish. Then on the left-hand side, we can choose to prefill. And from here, we can either manually prefill out forms. We can use a form to form prefill. We can use our tables, or if we have an external database that we would like to pull from, we can absolutely do that as well. For this example, I'm going to use the table prefill. From here, we're going to choose the table where we want to pull that data from. And here we're going to pull from that online medical consent form. Next, if we have multiple tabs within that table, we can choose from here. In this example, we only have one tab on that table. And you can see it's already mapping from the table to the hospital discharge form. It's mapping everything that it can, but if you want, you can always add in more information to map as well. Let's go ahead and save these settings, and let's add a new prefill. From here, we can either choose everyone to prefill, or if we're wanting to prefill specific people, we can do that. I'm going to go ahead and choose everybody, and we can create. Now we can see it went ahead and made us 3 different specific links for these 3 specific people. We can even change this from being editable to read only. And we can also send the invitation right from here. We can copy this link to send it one-on-one. We can rename, or we can delete it. So we can see this one is Jose Perkins. If we click on this link, we can see that his name and his email are already filled out. Now I'm going to go ahead and head back. One thing that we can also do is in the Build tab, we can mark fields that gather health information as PHI, so it hides that information for people who are not logged in. Now, one of the great things about utilizing prefill and digital entry is it's going to minimize those errors and misinterpretation of handwritten notes. And it's as simple as that. Stay tuned to our next video to see how to schedule appointments utilizing our AI agents.